love and harmony family. I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life infinitely. And what are we doing right now? Raising those frequencies. And what else? Raising those vibrations. Take that, take that. Take that good ass energy I'm sending and sprinkling all over you right now. You better catch it. And what are we going to do? Breathe in this good ass prana that is conscious with all. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Free to be. Beautiful, authentic, unapologetically. One more time. Deep down from the base of those spines and light up each and every one of those chakras as they spew out beauty from the heart in total alignment to bring everything that is unique into reality, like a rainbow is unique in the sky. Let's go. Make it deep, make it beautiful. Let's go. Feels so good to be in the land of the living with praises and thanksgiving. Can I get a hello? There, hello there. Woohoo, hello there. Now today, let's talk about having a little time lapse. Why wanting the best for yourself and others aligns you to who the truth, aligns you to the truth of who you are. That's it. By wanting the best for yourself and others aligns you to the truth of who you are. You know, and from living my lifestyle, I can tell you that this is something that I have always had embedded within me. No, it's not. I don't have to fake this. I don't have to manipulate others about this. It is organically natural to me. And even when I was unaware of who I am, I would live this way unconsciously, you know, because I would have wanted the best that was happening to me to happen for somebody else, you know, and not wishing others negativity or harboring animosity to others. No, you know, even when I was working in the hospital, I would want the best for my co-workers as I as it was being manifested for me, you know. And one particular video I mentioned that I used to manifest my own calls so that at the end of the month I would have a huge salary to come home with. And you know, I used to be happy for my co-workers when they got called out too, because it would mean that they had a couple $1,000 more in their pockets, and we used to celebrate when we check it up. you know. And I used to be happy for people when they made a certain amount of money at the time, so that they can pay their bills, sort out their vehicle, whatever it is that they didn't have to dip into the gross income to spend from it now. Because this was like extra money, and that extra money will sometimes be $4,000 or $5,000 on call. And I would have noticed the ones that who didn't celebrate with us or met that criteria would have be jealous of us or negative towards us. And at the time, it didn't even bother me whether that had happened, but I would have noticed it, and it didn't, how to say, it didn't affect me in a way that, you know, I would have thrown a tantrum for it to just meet me just more into myself now, because, you know, what I, the rewards that I reap for myself is because I put in the work, the mindset, and the goal to achieve that in that particular time and space now. So it never bothered me when people thought that I didn't deserve what I was getting, because I knew the sacrifice I had to make. You know, I knew the strength that I had to put out. I know the energy that I have to give to get these things done for myself. And the rewards was a beautiful salary at the end of the month. You know, and now that I have stayed away from that lifestyle and really fully understand who I am now, I do the same things, but in a different way, where I benefit from myself and others benefit from me now, you know. And I take this same principle and show up every day here to let beautiful souls know that life is a luxury. And when I mean life is a luxury, it's a luxury unto yourself. When you give yourself peace of mind, love, positivity, you stand in your integrity, you know, you live sustainably, resourcefully, you give yourself these things now, you know, and you share this with others because you want others to live effortlessly free to be just as I am now, you know. And the more I do that, is the more alignment takes place in my life now. You know, the closer I get to everything that I have manifested beautiful unto myself from in the past now, because the manifestations is in every present moment that could show up potentially in the future. And I even let go that and all. I don't even hold on to it. I don't attach myself to the outcome of that. I just leave it. Whatever show up, show up. You know, I'm just grateful for it because I know what it is I manifest for myself. And in doing so, I have seen a lot of people's life become enriched nationwide. You know, I have witnessed timelines shifting. I have witnessed beautiful souls aligning to the truth of who they are now, you know, and it is always wanting better for myself and others that keeps my cosmic alignment fluent, you know, not wavering with my heart now or wavering with my thoughts because my heart is leading my mind, you know. And when I say thoughts, you know, it's something that is can come up from outside of myself to throw me off the course now. So I'm not ever wavering with it because when my ego tries to creep in, I am always aware of, hey, that is a negative thing, you know. So I'm not projecting from my negative, from not my negativity, from I'm not projecting from negativity, you know, because I realize in this life too, people don't understand the difference between negative thoughts and positive ones now. Positive thoughts is what you consciously give to yourself so that it can be manifested in reality. And negative thoughts are things that are viewing outside yourself and think and thinking negatively towards yourself and others. And it can seem to be a conscious thought when it really is a programming so that you stay in lower frequencies now. You stay in doubt, you stay in guilt, you stay in shame, you still in stay in apathy, you stay in limited beliefs, you stay in one place stagnant because you think to yourself that, hey, you can't rise above it. You know, me, I don't play that game with me now. Everything I rise above. Because if it making me feel a certain way, then I don't engage with it. You know, because negativity makes you feel a certain way. It makes you feel low. You know, so once negativity try to creep into myself, I be like, yo, that have to go. I feel it. I know it's not what it is I want to feel, and I let it go. You know, so I give you a small story today. I met a 23-year-old yesterday outdoor in nature while I was taking a spring bath, and we had deep conversations. Deep conversations. It's like he's now starting to become aware of himself in a great way, you know. And it was beautiful for me to pass on my wisdom onto him. And seeing how focused and well oriented he was within himself now, listening as I speak, you know. He wasn't trying to engage me with what he think he know and all these different things. He just sat silent and listened to what I had to say. And on every pause within that silence, he said to me, it resonated with him now. He even reached out to try to meet up with me again, but we didn't have anything to exchange numbers. And I tell him, I say, you came into my life for a specific reason, to get something, for it to move forward. And if we have to meet again, we will meet again. You know, I'm expressing this now because I have the secrets of the universe within me, and I know how it works best for me. I am not going to keep it to myself when I know there's another generation that holds technology, expansion, or consciousness within themselves to not want the best for themselves now. So I share my truth openly now. You know, I give what I give to myself onto others so that they can grow exponentially. And this keeps me aligned to cosmic laws and universal abundance now, because I teach the children of the earth how to come into full fruition of who they are and give their life meaning to the truth of who they are. So what I'm saying today, beautiful souls, the secret is not a secret anymore. Is if someone wants to learn and grow, they will learn and grow, but not try to manipulate or direct life in a different way now. Because clearly we can see that that way of life didn't sustain anybody, because they weren't listening to themselves now, and they choose not to listen to people who hold the key to the universe or the secrets to the universe onto themselves now. But as for me and my partner and everyone aligned to our cosmic laws and vibrational frequency, our love, our universal abundance, we give what we give to ourselves unto others who are open to receive it now. And as I say, it was wonderful to speak to this very inquisitive 23-year-old yesterday, who was open to accept the truth, because when he left me, he was like, nothing you say to me made me feel uncomfortable. It actually made me feel to go after what I love to do, and I encouraged him to go after it, because his love is to be outdoors in nature. he love hiking and these things, and you know, he's now taking the time to explore himself. And I even told him, I say, maybe being outside here will, maybe being outside in nature will show you your passion for what it is you can make for a living for yourself. You know, and I had to leave a golden nugget in his heart for him to pursue himself, because he still working in 3D. You know, share yourself, but share yourself with people who appreciate the truth and will use the truth to benefit their lives. That is the beauty of being aligned to who you are in this life. Wanting the best for yourself and others too. Not looking outside yourself and thinking negatively about others. When you see them expanding, there's a reason why that is happening. That is because they are listening to themselves intuitively while navigating reality and bringing beauty onto themselves and sharing it with others, so that they can bring beauty to their lives too. I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life infinitely. Please tap that like button, subscribe to my channel, share this with someone who needs to hear this. Yes, share it with someone who needs to hear this. Because wanting your best, the best for yourself, and wanting the best for others, living positive unto yourself, and sharing these wonderful gifts from within you will make others' life, make your life and others' life beautiful from within you to show up in reality, so that the universe will work in your favor and everyone else's own abundantly. Once again, I am infinite abundance. Yeah! Exponentially healthy, wealthy, with the highest potentials for life infinitely. To have a beautiful, spectacular, awesome, magical, amazing day, just as you are, filled with beautiful manifestations from the heart that aligns with cosmic love, vibrational frequencies that shows up as blessings, beautiful breakthroughs, and miracles for your reality in every way. Life is meaningful and beautiful to the truth of who you are, positively. Do have a beautiful, awesome, spectacular day once again. I love all of you. High vibrational 5D, you Earth stars.